Hey babies, what's up my darling MVPs and how you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimi Shostly Mimi where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see they hearts. Of course, you know there is no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there. Subscribe. And make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me. How do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like how do you want to get the gist? I see they hurt. So guys, if you could hear any sound on the background, just know rain is doing it thingy. And guess what? Mimi can never complain about a rain. Of course, if you're following me by now, you should know I'm a proud Pluviophile. I am a lover of rain. So guys, but do not let the sound disturb you, okay babies? Yeah. So guys, remember Zintu Z, baby girl of life, just came back from Zanzibar with her birthday. They went to celebrate, and just 1 to 3 days. I mean, how many days? Is it even up to 2 days? And baby girl is on her way again. And at this point, it is not going to have fun. It's not going with her bestie for birthday celebration. It's not even going to see a friend. It's not even endorsed by fans or anything, but this time it is a brand thingy. Oh more, hey, this one sweet me especially, I'm not gonna lie. Allow me to enjoy myself. That's what it's giving right now. Because tell me, imagine your fave taken outside of the country courtesy of brand. And guess what guys, it's business class. Hello. Like it's not kwe or anything. It is business class, baby. And she was like, guess where I am going to, She even gave options. She says Dubai, Brazil, or Mozambique. It's actually Brazil. Hello, hey, wahala, Zintuzi. Meanwhile, this actually brought a whole lot to the fans because of a certain reason. You just have to watch to the very end so that you would see how this gave some emotions to the Zintuzi fans. Yes, they actually were paparazing. I'm very sure if it was your fave who was actually on the brand trip, international departure, you can see that with their passports. You would know that you would also papaz on the TL. Now this person says first international brand trip. I am so happy for my baby. The Z fans have been, flying the Dominators. They've been flying on the TL. They've been celebrating their fave, and also they've been saying some certain things which we're still going to be saying here. Maya said, safe travels, international queen. Let me know when you get there. Now, talking about the international queen, it was not long ago on Bogat Radio where Sinaye said where they said they needed, what's her name? Z as a guest on Bogat Radio. And she said, that one is an international queen. People do not really know what Sinaye was talking about. They never knew. Maybe it's because of this, this one that is going on right here. Because it is given, Sinaye knew about this trip already. Hence why he could say she's not always around. She's an international queen. That is where the international name is coming from. International call. She is so blessed. She said, she wrote on her IG story that it is an international call o'clock. Look at baby girl relaxing on her seat. See the life that suits my sister. Oh, she's just relaxing. Oh, more forget it. I can relate because I enjoy seeing people win, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like it feels so sweet, All right, let's read this from Jollof Queen. Zintuzi, I am dusting my passport, Sana. I thought it was just Deban and other local trips. She is on Fly SA international flights. We are eating good on this side. God is good. Yeah, God is good indeed. God has been faithful. You see, that's why I said, you see this housemates. What is coming for them, you guys do not even know yet. It's just time and pace. Like, it's just going to take it time, All right, let me still read this from Jollof Queen. It says, if someone told me 6 weeks post-show, Zintuzi will be fine, I wouldn't believe it. DMs I had to convince them SA is different from BBN. They should relax. The deals will roll in. Look at God now. Not every supporter here is strong and focused, shades here and they okay shades here and there, and got to some people genuinely and they felt Zintize wasn't on a fast lane. But as I always say, I believe in organic growth. Everything happens in God's own time. Now, what is this person saying? In case when I read it out you do not really get it, what this person is trying to say is most of the Z fans were coming to inbox to also meet her because she's one of the top Z fans. Yes, they will come to meet her and they'll be like, oh, are you sure Z is doing well? Because when people would come and they would drag her, they'll be like, this one is done cop, she does not know anything, she's a bottle girl, she's a this, she's not gonna have this gig. But back-to-back gig is coming, so the girl is like, hence why she said, forget, this is not BBN, this is BBM. It's gonna happen at its own time. But talking about this is not BBN or is not BBM, what do you mean? Are you trying to tell me that if Zintizi was in BBN, she would have not been in a better place? Do not tell me that. Do not tell me that. What does she even do in the house that would make people not to love her? Is it being with young papi? Is that the only thing she did? What did she really do? I beg, let's not go there. Z would definitely win, whether BBM or BBN. When Sinaye said Z won't be around this week, she's an international queen on the radio. This is what he is talking about. Grateful God. I love this for her, God's favorite child. Exactly, that's what Sinaye was talking about. But of course, we do not know because we are not the inner caucus. Like people who are in know already what's up. So he knows what's up. We do not know. We only talk about what they tell us, how it started versus how it is going. You guys remember, even currently they are still what's it called, trolling this girl because of the spelling of aeroplane in the house in one of the attacks. So people are like, you see that word that she did not get correctly, she is not flying like nobody's business, she is busy catching flights and not feelings. International queen Zintizi living in her answered prayers. Yes, she is. One thing I know is that Z is doing well, Pushu. And she said something when they were gifting her. She said, guys, I have made money, like plenty money. She said that thing. I'm like, this girl, the way she said this thing, no more money they enter, And I'm so happy. God is not from your neighborhood, from butter girl to international queen. I know why the Z fans are displaying this way. Though normally every fan base would display, but the reason why they are saying this is because they were really saying this girl is not gonna go far. They're saying she does not have talent. They're saying what she did is not just a club girl. What does she know? They said a lot. While things are said about her, there are the fans it gets to, and they be like, it's like these people are saying the truth though. So seeing her win is to tell the people that God is not from anybody's village and God no be man. You get the point? Z catching business flights. I am so proud of Z Sana. All the job shaming and undermining I defended during the show. They told me Z would be serving their faves at club. Oh, a stranger's success has never made me this giddy. Oh my God, this got me emotional. Oh my God, this is what we're talking about. Imagine saying somebody will serve their faves because of they call her a club girl. They feel she's not going to amount to anything good. And guess what? See who is flying post show. We just need to stop underrating people. Like, you don't need to talk down on people. If you do not support these people, you don't need to talk down on them. Whichever brand puts my baby on business class, thank you. She is exhausted and needs to sleep well on the flight. All right, God is just starting. Zinti's growth has really been an emotional one. Despite all the shadies, my babe came out on the top. Now you would see that most of the reactions coming from the Zintizi fans, they are lamenting on this thing with the shade they have received from this girl because they feel she's not going to amount to something good. Why? Are they God? Are they God? First international brand trip, so happy for her. International call. And she do say that to Biggie. If Biggie calls her, she will say, oh, international call, Sana. She calls Biggie's call international call. And now she's receiving international call in real life, in reality. They thought just because Z doesn't have talent as per self-appointed talent experts that they are, she would be another forgotten BBM housemate. And God said, not on my watch. I will open doors for her and you will be here to witness it all. Where are those people who made the list of housemates who will be successful because they have talent? We went through hell in the streets. And jokes apart, people did. People they did. I brought it even here on my channel. They gave lists. They gave list of people who will make it, who be the top housemate this season. They did. Yes. If you're a fervent viewer, you would remember I posted things like this not once, not twice. And Z did not make that list at all. All right, let me read this from Row. Some are crying of imaginary fumbling, others are on a plane to Brazil. There is levels to the shade. The tweet I have been looking for. You know me, one thing me I don't like, you would see me celebrate, jubilate, but one thing Mimi do not really like is dissing others while you hype your fave. There is no need for that. You know, there is really no need for that, especially when something good is happening to your fave. Why would you have time to start doing all the dissing and all of that? It is very okay if you're in your feelings because how much your fave is being tagged. Oh, she does not have talent, she cannot amount to this, she cannot do this and that. I understand the what's it called, the tweets where people were saying, oh, look at the girl you people said is not gonna amount to something good, look at her flying, look at her shining, look at her doing great. That one is quite understandable because you guys are not dissing anybody. That is the word on the marble because people did that. People actually, they literally did that. You know, as per God, where them be, they did that. But coming to, you know, make mockery of certain peeps, I think I do not like that and I will never accept that. All right, let's read this. They will be celebrating trend table today when my babe lands in Brazil. They must continue. I told them I wish that for them to celebrate trend table until they must continue. They are celebrating youth gigs. Now here is the thing. I don't like this part at all. Now this is a diss to Liema, you know? And the funny thing, the Liema you guys are dissing is also doing well. So why the diss? Why the diss is not necessary. Yes, the Liema fans has the right to even celebrate their trend gig. It is not easy to get their favor on the trend table back to back. I have seen people saying, oh, you people continue to trend her on the table, you people continue to celebrate trending while we continue winning. And who told you that is not a win? Now you're giving your own definition of a win because of what you think a win is. Celebrate the wins, whatever wins is to you, allow people celebrate theirs. Now making it look like their own win does not give any, there's no need for them to celebrate it. How? Why? Guys, people should be calming down. Enjoy this fanship because these people are actually making you guys proud. The best thing you could do is what? Celebrate them. This set of housemates are really making you guys proud. What you do is celebrate them and stop the rant and bant and stop dissing others, okay? Anyways, guys, on this note, I'm going to be dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.